Hey guys, just would like to record a video for my Xtrusion Overland Bedrack for my 2023 Tundra TRD Limited TRD Off-Road. This is the short bed. So what I have right now is the 58-inch lengthwise Xtrusion Overland Bedrack, and it is 21 inches tall. So you can see right there, it doesn't really interfere with the cameras, has plenty of room. You could probably get away with ordering 20, maybe 20 inch tall, 19 inch. I think 19 would be, I would say would be uh, the least that you would like. Otherwise, if you go the shorter than that, it may cover the cameras. But I got a 21 inch, so you can see there's lots of room. It doesn't cover the camera at all. What I have with the bed rack is the slide out kit. This one right here. And I have two of the access gates. This is the XTR3 version of the Xtrusion Overland bed rack. And by the time of this recording, this is how it's mounted. I have a Retrax Pro XR Tonneau cover. It's a retractable cover, and there's not much YouTube videos at the time of this recording on how it actually mounts to the cover, but this is how they do it at this time. So there's two of these plates that go in the T-slot of the cover, and there's these brackets right here that attaches to the rack itself, which are this upright right here, and you can see they are connected right here. And if you're curious, this is how they do it. These are all with Loctite, so if you have any if you're going to any rough roads or anything like that, it'll reduce rattling and you can deal with the vibrations and stuff like that. But yeah, for those who are wondering about molle panels, if they're going to interfere with you, owners right there that have the Retrax Pro XR like me, if your setup doesn't have a slide out kit, the 16-inch molle panels would fit just right. I say that because if I do 16-inch on mine and mine has the slide out, you can see that this panel right here is slightly slant. The molle panels lengthwise, I believe the biggest one they have is a 16-inch by 11. And these ones right here, let me show it off for you real quick. Set this camera down. Sorry about that. So you have these four screw plates right here that can interfere here. So if we do 11 inches here, another 11 inches here, 4 of them is not really gonna fit. So in my case, I would just go with the smaller ones, which are 12 by 9. That's actually what I'm thinking right now. So order them like 4 total on this side. And I'll probably, if I'm gonna get some molle panels, also the slide out kit, probably get like 5 or something. But yeah, obviously, it really depends on what setup you have, the size of the rack, and there's lots of research that needs to be done before you decide to purchase, or pretty much you need to plan out what you would like to do for your bed rack. Obviously, this is such a great bed rack because you have lots of flexibility here. You have the access gates, you have the slide out kit. It's a great rack. But yeah, this is for the 2023 Tundras. As you can see, these ones are slanted for the Tundras. I believe the Jeeps are pretty much straight, so it's a different story. Like I said, it'll really depend on what your setup is, what type of vehicle you have. But yeah, if you don't have a slide out kit and you have just a regular setup here that without any of the fancy add-ons or anything like that, I'm sure you can get away with the 16-inch molle panels, and you still have enough space underneath here to open and close or reach into your bed if you have the Retrax Pro XR. But see how this is also slant right here. I was also thinking it won't work with a 16-inch molle panels for here. But yeah, it also depends on the height of your rack too. If I have a slightly taller rack for me, then yeah, sure, the 16-inch would work. But my case right here, my setup, current setup, I'll just go with the 12-inch just to be safe. But yeah, it really depends on your setup, like I said. And this video is just like a demonstration of how mine is set up. And there's, like I found out, there's not much videos out there currently that I know of that shows the Retrax Pro how it works with the Xtrusion Overland bed rack. But yeah, just one last look right here. I love this bed rack. I can't wait to use it more. All right, thanks for watching.